I'll be the best sex you will ever have.
Yo, yo. Hello, 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 guys. Dun, 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 dun. Bop, 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 bop. Goody, what's up, Deadpool? Zombie, what's good? What's up, Connie? How you guys doing? What is good? Welcome, welcome, welcome. Believe it or not, I love that Drew Barrymore show, and that dude, he's a great actor as well. We'll talk more about that. Welcome, guys. What's good? Yo, what's up, Rat? What's good? Welcome, welcome, ladies and gentlemen. How you guys doing? Happy Monday, happy April Fool's Day. I think this is the first time ever in my whole life on this earth that I did not play a prank today on anyone. I guess being an adult now, the adult that I am or try to be, yeah, no pranks today, man. It felt weird, but it also felt cool. You know what I mean? I was just vibing today. So, welcome, guys, to Skywalker Radio. I'm your host, Jason Skywalker, aka Jaywalk 13. You guys already know me on my streams. This is my third podcast. It's a work in progress. You know, we're still working out some things, added some things, minusing some things. So, no, it feels cool. It feels cool. Thank you guys so much for tuning in. Thank you guys very much. If you guys want to support us, as always, hit that thumbs up, hit that sub button. I do appreciate it. We got a couple things we're going to talk about today. So, we are. Now, there's plenty more, not just on the list right there that I'm going to talk about. There's plenty. That's just like some of the stuff I just wanted to highlight and what we're going to basically, talk about. Um, but yeah, I hope you guys had a great weekend. It's starting to be really beautiful out in New York now. It gets cold at night, but in the morning time, it's like a nice, cool spring day. It's absolutely amazing. I love spring into summer. I do love winter too. Don't get me wrong. I like all seasons. You know what I mean? But I am looking forward to the summertime. I am. I totally am. Deadpool, what up, man? How you doing? Welcome. But yes, thank you guys for tuning in, man. So this is podcast number 3. And as you know, as we progress throughout the podcast, we're gonna get better. You know, better stuff, better things, and we'll see how it goes. Um, but yeah. I would like to say we all experience like different things in life, good or bad, and it makes you change as a person. Now, you know the old saying says people don't change, just time, and people get old, but people never change. Everything around you changes, but people never change. Now, is that true or is it not true? Then it leads me to say, in throughout life, you're gonna get bad experiences and good experiences, and it's up to you to take in all of that and turn it into something good. Sure, it can mess you up and make you feel negative and shut you down inside, but always be positive no matter what happens in your daily life. Life is just shit. Life is fucked up shit. Unless you're a superstar with tons of money, life's fucking shit, right? But even with people with money, you're gonna see, they're stressed out too. Always in rehab, always doing drugs, blah blah blah. This one's cheating on that one. Politics, the industry, stardom. I call being famous a fucking, it's like a disease. It's a drug. You know what I mean? I think being famous is not important. A lot of people, kids grow up, watch TV, the Kardashians, the movies, music videos, and they want to be like those people. But nah, man, those people are just being followers. Don't be a follower, be a leader, be something different. You know what I mean? And I have a lot of friends, and including myself, that go through shit in your life, but it all depends on how you deal with it. And bring a positive out of a negative, because there's too much evil and negativity in the world that to contribute to that bullshit, and that throws into gaming, that throws into life, your job, your family, friends. You know what I mean? It's all that, and it all depends on you and how you deal with it. So I think there's there's always ways to deal with different shit. You know what I mean? It's always different ways to deal with shit. I deal with shit every fucking day. Now people come to me and like, hey Jay, how are you? You know what? Believe it or not, streaming in general, you meet a lot of cool people, but there's a lot of fake people as well, dude. You know what I mean? Fake people. They don't show up when you need them. They show up when you don't fucking need them. You know what I mean? Fake people. And I truly try to stay away from those kind of people. I can't stand it, dude. It drives me nuts. You know what I mean? Those people drive me fucking nuts. And I truly try to get away from that. And yeah, like surrounding yourself with good people, that's what it's all about, man. Because too much negativity, man, and you don't want those people bringing you down. It's fucking a mess. But anyway, I read this article this morning about a girl. I forget where she was, somewhere in the United States, and I guess she's a little chubby. She's a little fat, and she goes to school. You know what I mean? She's not part of the cool crowd. She's a normal chick, and people bully her because she's overweight, and she ended up, committing suicide, and that's my whole logic of thinking leading up to this one thing. And yeah, it was like sad to read that. She's so young, and she committed suicide because the bullying and people calling her fat and ugly and blah blah blah. And it was so sad, dude. She was so young, and it's heartbreaking when you read stuff like that. And like, damn, imagine how the parents feel, or people that know her feel. It's tough, man. And then how about was it the college girl? The college girl who committed suicide or ended her life because she couldn't take. I guess she was part of like I don't want to get it wrong, but she was part of like someone shot up a school or something, and her friends died, and she ended up living, and she couldn't handle the grief, so she killed herself. And that was also hard to read too. Like, damn, people really go through these emotions, and you don't know. Like, you look at people every day, you pass them in the street, you bump into at work, and you never know what they're actually thinking. They can be having a great day, or they can be going through some shit, and you just don't know. And it's really sad to see people that young pass that early in life. It's It's mind blowing, heartbreaking, and emotional. You know what I mean when you read that stuff. And I guess growing up in school, we all get bullied at one point. You're either part of the cool crowd, the middle crowd. Everyone has a different crowd that they settle into. And I'm from New York, so it's a wide range of cultures and people here. And I was lucky enough to have be a part of a cool crowd. That's what I'm saying. I was very lucky, and I didn't have to experience that. But sure, I got bullied. I got called names. You know what I mean? But now looking back at that stuff, and then looking now toward present day, it's like wow, that shit's still going on, and it's never gonna stop, man. It's always gonna be a bully, right? There's always gonna be a bully. There's always gonna be a kid stuck in a corner, getting bullied on, and I guess it's like a fucking chain of life, right? It's just 360. It's just gonna keep recycling and happening. Like shit, dude. It's just absolutely mind blowing that we're 2000, almost 2000, almost let's say 2030, right? That's when we plan to go to Mars. So we're so close to 2030, and people still think the way they do. Society thinks the way they do. Politics, everything, still the same. Nothing's changed for the better at all. Like I can't even think of one thing that's happened throughout my lifetime that's changed for the good. I don't even know what exactly has changed from then till now that was good. I was gonna say space, but look, we're still stuck on Earth. No one's fucking scavenging the universe yet. I think it's long overdue. Why aren't people up in space? You know what I mean? What's with the secret space program? You know what I mean? What's with all the lies from the government? What's up with that? The fuck? But yeah, I just wanted to get those things out. And if you ever go through like hard times in your life, always find someone to talk to, a friend, a coworker, mom and dad. Even if you can't, friends online help too. The people that you game with every day, you can talk to those people as well. You know what I mean? Sure, you're talking them through a mic, but they're still gonna listen. They're gonna talk to you. They're gonna. So no matter what, there's always someone you can talk to just get stuff off your chest. Just remember that. All those kids out there going through hard times, depressions, there's always people to talk to, man, no matter what. If it's online, a real person, a fucking Siri, you know what I mean? It's always someone to talk to. So, remember that. Oh, man. Just thinking about that, Goody, just makes me feel fucking old. 25% done through 2019. Absolutely nuts. Quick question for the people that are actually in the chat right now. Yo, is the music too loud? Is my voice too loud, or is it okay? Let me know. Is it cool? I can absolutely take the music off, and just let me know if it's bad or not. Yo, Bitter Zombie Mike, what's good, man? What's up, Be Great? How you doing? Welcome, guys. Welcome to my podcast number 3. Hello. Hello. Oh, nice. So the music is that low right now that you can't even hear it. Oh shit, I muted wait, did I mute the music? No. I had it on really low, so I can listen to it to my headset, but it was really low for you guys. All right. All right. The official music of Skywalker Radio. Jay, I've never been in your podcast. What do you do normally? Well, this is brand new to me. I've always wanted to do this. I always talk about it on stream that I want to do a podcast. I want to do a radio show, but I've never really did it. And this is my third one, dude. So it's a work in progress. You know, I'm learning as I go. A little better as I go. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah, it's a work in progress. Skywalker Radio, all about music. We talk to the fans, we talk to the viewers. We have topics that we talk about. I talk about shit that's going on with me. Um, if you guys ever have questions, we also have a spot in Discord where you guys can actually join me on stream, on the radio, and we can talk, answer questions. We can ask you questions, you know. But you know, as it gets better and progresses, we'll do more of that. Right now, it's very low key, taking it cool, taking step by step until I really see what this is, you know. So we're taking it day by day or Monday by Monday. It's every Monday we do Skywalker Radio. So make sure you guys tune in for that. This is podcast number 3. All right, so the first up on the list is sports salaries versus love of the game. So that's definitely something that's very important to a lot of us who watch sports. And even as kids, you know, you always want to know, hey, how much does my favorite player make? You know what I mean? Like, that always comes up. But the topic on hand, sports salaries versus love of the game. Now, sports salaries is where you're just a player that wants to get paid a shitload of money and you're going to go where the money is. For the love of the game is when you come into the league or whatever sport you're playing and you'll take that pay cut just to be the best that you can and support the team that drafted you, and you're not in it for the money. You're in it for the love of the game. And why I wanted to bring it up, you know, you watch all these big stars now, like Trout, for example. He's actually fits in the love of the game category because he's not for the money, dude. The team offered him almost $500 million, and he took it to stay on the same team. You know what I mean? That's a guy that's for the love of the game. Sure, he got drafted by the team, and he's still on there. Now we can talk about other guys in Trout that they hop from team to team and they just follow where the money is. Now I understand. You have it's a job, right? It's a sport for us, right? It's something to watch, have fun with your friends and fam. But for them, it's an actual job to make money, support your family, support yourself, and have a career. That's their career, right? So I do understand the aspect of, yeah, I'm gonna go where the money is. But then it comes to the point like, damn, you're gonna really switch from team to team like that because you just want that money? Like, bro, you fucking salary whore, dude. Like, I don't get it sometimes. I get it sometimes and I don't get it. Like, Trout is a great example of someone that will stick with his team. He's young, he has many years to go, and the team wanted to lock him down. What is it, 12 years, a half a bill? And he was like, yup, I'm going to stay with this squad and I'm going to do it. You know what I mean? Now, LA, what is it, LA? The Angels? They're not the best team out there, you know what I mean? They're trying to build a good team. But he could have been like, yo, you know what? I'm going to pass on that. I'm going to go to another team because I want more money and I want championships. This dude was like, you know what? I'm going to stick with the team that drafted me and I'm going to take the money and I'm going to hold it down. I'm going to be myself, play the best I can, support my team, and I'm going to try to get a franchise going, you know? Tom Brady is a great example of that. He's the best QB and takes the pay. Yeah, exactly. That exactly, Goody. Brady's definitely a great example as well, man. What he's been with the fucking Patriots for that long. You know what I mean? He's been there for a very, very long time, and it's cool to see that. And then you look at guys like LeBron James or like what Alex Rodriguez, who's another guy that jumps around. Well, Alex is gone now, but Bryce Harper. Um, there's actually plenty, but I understand, dude. It's a career. You want the best that you can. You want to be paid a lot, but then dude, stay on the old team, take what you can get and build a squad, man. You know what I mean? Yeah, exactly. That's the word I'm looking for. There's no loyalty. Literally, you're on a squad like, yo, I love you guys. You're my brothers. We're gonna get a championship, and then boom, an agent comes. Hey, yo, we got an offer of 200 mil if you go to this team right now. Okay, guys, I gotta go. And he's gone to the other team because he went for the money. No loyalty anymore. There's no loyalty. Sure, there's a couple guys in the league still that got loyalty and do it for the love of the game. But then you all these young players now just hopping from team to team, like it's sad. Now, don't forget, yeah, I was just gonna say that we can't forget. There's nothing you can do when the team's like, "Yo, we're gonna trade you. Oh, you're free agent. We're gonna drop you." Yeah, that all plays into it too. But the guys that basically leave a squad early before their contract is over, yeah, those are the guys I'm talking about, and I think it's sad. It ruins the game that you play. Like, are you in it for the money? Are you in it for the sport? Are you in it for the love of the game? Or are you just really in it for the money, man? Yeah, exactly. So yeah, it's like a very few players that I actually respect these days that really stick with the team. They show their loyalty. They'll take that pay cut. They don't fucking care as long as they build a squad, team camaraderie, camaraderie, team chemistry, and yeah, you don't really see that anymore, man. You look at some teams now, like, damn, who the fuck is that? Oh shit, who's that? What pitcher is that? Like, what? He's in that now? What? Look at all these new faces. You don't even see, like, back in the day, you would have like a Bernie Williams, Derek Jeter. You know what I'm saying? Like a fucking duo, Posada. Like. I mean, if you were put in that situation, they're in that situation. We're not. We're outside looking in, so we don't know the ins and outs of what they go through and why they decided to take the money. Maybe they need the money. Maybe they're broke and they needed that dough. You know. But then you see these guys that are young. They're filthy rich. They got endorsements, sponsors, and they're just hopping from team to team before the contract's over. Because then you hear about it in ESPN. Oh, so just for example, the Yankees are going to pay his contract while he plays in Boston, blah, 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 blah. Like, what? Like, that shit's crazy. You're on this team, but that team's still paying your salary. Like, what? How the fuck does that happen? Players that know they are in a contract year, that player harder that particular year, chaps. Yeah, 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 exactly. So yeah, I think on the first topic on hand, sports salaries versus the love of the game. I think it's all about sports salaries these days because that's all you really hear in the news and the headlines. This guy's getting paid that, that guy's getting paid that. You never hear about the guy that's like, yo, I'll take that pay cut. I'm going to stay with this team for another 20 years. You know what I mean? So I can build a squad and get that championship and help my city out. Or, you know what I mean? Help my squad out. Because they took a chance on me and drafted me. They brought me into the big leagues. Let me show some love back, you know? So on the first topic of the day, I think sports salaries win it versus the love of the game. There's not too many guys left that do it for the love of the game. There are some few. There's a few out there. But I think mostly there are more players now that are just in it for those salaries, in it for that paycheck. And the love of the game is it's not there anymore. It's fucking sad. Tulowitzki is being paid by Toronto to play for the Yankees. See? Yeah, I saw. What was it yesterday? I was watching the Yankees game. Was it yesterday or the other day? Whichever day it was rained out, and then they had a rain delay, and then they came back. I tuned in, right? Because the Yankees were almost about to win it, and I turned it off. I was like, "Fuck it, it's over," right? And then I turned it back on, and Troy Tulowitzki was up at play. I'm like, "What? Did I miss something here?" He actually made the roster for the Yankees? Like, what? This dude's a fucking bum, dude. He's washed out. So many injuries, man. It's over. His where he was in Colorado with it was Troy Tulowitzki, it was Carlos Gonzalez, Troy LeMahieu, um, what's my other boy name? The shortstop. I forget his fucking name. But yo, that Colorado squad was fucking amazing, dude. They had the lineup, they had the fucking chemistry, and Colorado just fucking split them up like that. Like, dude, they had the best group of players that were heavy hitting, swinging, doing all sorts of shit, dude, to win games. Like, wow, it's sad, man. And now look at Troy now. Troy's done. I think he's finished. Carlos Gonzalez is like a no-show now. You don't even hear about him anymore. Now LeMahieu is on the Yankees. He's an excellent player, dude. He plays in different spots, and now he's only getting some play time at the Yankees with the Yankees. You know, and that's my boy. I followed him through college, and when he got drafted up, and to see him on the Yankees now, only getting partial playtime, that kid LeMahieu has talent. DJ has fucking talent. And the Yankees are not using him, dude. I think Yankees need to get him out there and let him play every day. Yankees need to get rid of all these fucking old motherfuckers, play their young players. You know what I mean? That's what they need to do. Build a young squad and look for the future, man. I can't stand Troy Tulowitzki, Goody. I really can't. I can't stand him. Period. Oh man, don't get me started. I can't stand him, dude. I really can't. Tulo is old. He hasn't been good player since he signed with the Blue Jays. Yeah, that's what I was saying. Colorado is where he was. You know, he played really good there. And after those injuries, and then they moved him up to the Blue Jays, like, yo, dude, he was fucking done. And to Yankees to even take a chance on him, to bring him over to Yankees, like, dude, no. Let him be the bat boy, dude. Let him, like, give the bats out, collect the balls off the fucking. You know what I mean? Like, fuck, dude. I don't like him there. I just don't like him there. 200K for Tulo was a good move. Really? Is that all? 200K? Wow, that is definitely a discount. 200K for Tulo? Wow. Like, don't get me wrong, dude. Like, I remember when he was amazing in Colorado. You remember the Colorado days with Carlos Gonzalez and those guys? Like, that was a squad, dude. Like, I thought that was the dream team at that point. You know what I mean? They had, like, what, Ariando, whatever that dude's name is, LeMahieu. They had that dude on shortstop. Um, Dude, that was, like, the dream team, man. But they didn't really do anything. Like, it was very surprising. He won't be in every days once Didi comes back. Oh, okay. Like when he was on his top of his game, Troy was blasting home runs every game, man. He was definitely a force to be reckoned with. Yeah, we are just talking about that. He's getting paid to by the Blue Jays to play for the Yankees. Definitely. Some sports players definitely get paid a lot of dough. And you got to remember too, they're getting a salary, right? From their team. They're also getting sponsorships like TV commercials, um like, brand names like Nike or whatever, Under Armour. They're getting those sponsorships, drinks like Gatorade, blah blah blah. So they're yeah, they get paid a lot, not just salary wise, but sponsorships and everything else too. They're getting a lot of free shit. They get a lot of free shit, sponsorship money, and their salary money. So yeah, sports players definitely make a good coin, man. They make some good money for sure. Yeah, you know what? You are actually right, Goody. If his swing comes back, dude, like I haven't seen him play in a long time. I've seen him play in that one plate appearance and he whiffed it, where he could have tied the game if he got a base hit. He actually struck out on that Yankees game I saw yesterday. I think it was yesterday the other day. I don't remember, but if his swing's there, dude, he can definitely knock some long balls out the park for sure, especially in Yankee Stadium. Exactly. He chased the fucking money. That's the topic at hand. And to see players do that, like I said, we don't understand why they took the money, but we can see from an outside perspective, like, dude, stay where you are. But then, of course, like we were saying before, Goody, that sometimes they have no choice. They're a free agent, the team wants them gone, or they're being traded. You know what I mean? And they can't do nothing about it. There's no players anymore for the love of the game. It's all about the money. I feel the same way too, Goody. I absolutely feel the same way. Like, say, I'm a young kid. I'm going up in the league. I get offered a couple 100,000. That's a lot of money still. You know what I mean? But today, 1 million is not even a lot these days. You know what I mean? But I would not take the money. I was like, yo, I'm gonna stick with this team for so long. Maybe the salary will go up a little bit. I would stick with the team that brought me up and try to build something, man. Hopping from team to team, I don't like that. That's in my opinion. That's how I feel about it. I don't like that. Seeing players hop from team to team, just chasing the money, and not actually doing it for the love of the game. Where, yo, I'm gonna take the salary cut and I'm gonna play. Yeah, they're gonna get sponsorships. They're making that dough. You know what I mean? They make more than the average person, hands down. You know what I mean? Some of those guys make a like a middle class family wage. It's still a lot of money. 10 mil a year or 15 mil. Is it really? No, it's not life changing at all. I absolutely agree. Hell yeah. Yeah, Kev. I don't know if you were listening when I started, but yeah, we were saying the same exact shit that you're saying. We wouldn't know. We're outside looking in, making a like we're saying these things, but we don't know why they're actually doing it. But yeah, we talked about those things, so you probably didn't hear it. But yeah, I definitely hear what you're saying. Definitely, we don't know the situation. We're outside looking in, making an observation. But then you're talking about players that, no, they love the fucking game. We were talking about Tom Brady before, right? He stuck with the same squad. Got offered tons of dough, but he stayed with the squad. Yeah, man. Like look at Derek Jeter, right? He stayed on the same squad. He never changed, right? Look at Derek, for example. He stayed on the same squad, right? I mean, what was he getting paid a lot? I didn't really know what he was making, but he stayed on the same squad for the longest time. Oh yeah, Bonk, 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 bonk. Yo, this fucking shit is pretty dope. Bonk, bonk. I don't even know what she's saying, but it sounds really good. There's not this yo sports is not hard to look at all. As a fan of a game, baseball, football, basketball, lacrosse, golf, you know what I mean? Soccer, hockey. You're a fan, you enjoy the game. That's all we really look at. And the topic at hand is basically how much the game has changed. Sports salaries versus the love of the game, where you'll see a guy from back in the day stick with the same squad. And now, today, on this time and era, how so much people hop from team to team to uh, chase a paycheck. But like everything that we were saying, um, sometimes it's not about money. Sometimes it is. We don't know what they're going through. You know what I mean? Uh, Changing a place closer to home. They need the dough. You know what I mean? And then the salaries coincide with where they live. So like New York is very expensive to live. And then you go somewhere down south, it's very cheap to live. So salaries will also coincide with that as well. But then I'm talking about, it's really different. The game has changed so much. So much has changed in the game. And I personally like to see players that stick with one team for a long time. And like I said before, if you missed it, sometimes it's not even the player's decision. You know what I mean? They don't want to go, but they got to go. It's a trade, whatever it may be. And but I like to see a person, a player, sticking with the squad for a long period of time. It's really cool to see. Like for the love of the game, take that paycheck, pay cut or whatever. Um, but yeah, so much has changed. It's a new era. Big zeros, man. Multiple zeros. Big checks. Bow, 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 bow. What did Goody say? Jay, thank you for this. A forum to discuss opinions. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, people feel differently about certain things. Like people really get into sports and get really deep into it. I'm not that guy. I am not that guy. Do I know how to belly dance? No, I do not. I do not know how to belly dance. Dun, 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 dun. All right, so that was pretty cool. We got that off the table. Let me get rid of that. Boom, boom, don't, don't. Yeah, exactly. I agree. Watching a nice game, coming home from work, grab a beer, get a steak or a burger, sit down and watch a baseball game, you know what I mean? Or football Sundays when football rolls around, chill with some friends, grab some snacks and watch a football game. Yeah, man. I definitely love sports in that aspect. Just kicking back and enjoying the game. Now that's perfect. The love of sports and means to escape my everyday life. That kind of leads us into our next thing. Now there's different ways you can escape, right? From your everyday life stresses. You come home, you want to unwind, not think about anything but something else, something that'll take you away from it, put you in another world for a little bit. And that's games, that's movies, right? So there's different games that you can play to just get your mind off things and help your stress out. And then there are movies as well that basically transport you to a different space and time, a different era, and you can get lost in a world in a movie, which is amazing. I love movies. I love sports. I love games, and these things definitely help a person out. You know what I mean? Keeps your mind off shit sometimes, and that leads me to my next thing: the state of Rainbow Six, where it was and where it is now. How so much has changed in Rainbow Six. I remember the days of what was it, Vegas 1 and 2? Remember Vegas 1 and 2? Now, I didn't realize there were other Rainbow Six games. Now, Vegas 1 and 2 were the only Rainbows I've played until the most recent one, Rainbow Six Siege. I had no idea there were plenty of other Rainbow Sixes. I had no idea until someone told me. I'm like, wow, Tom Clancy is a busy dude. Tom Clancy writes books, he writes movies, he helps out on video games. It's fucking nuts. um, but like I was saying before, what Rainbow Six was, how cool, calm, collected. A lot of people played it back in the day, but not as much as now. The Rainbow Six community and game itself has grown into like it's insane. It's like a world of its own, man. You go to different I think people in different countries play or like Rainbow Six more than the United States. If you look at the outside of the United States, how many people play Rainbow Six, it'll blow you away, dude. So many people play. We're talking about like in Asia, the UK, you know what I mean? Australia. It's absolutely nuts. And even the United States, it's a big cult following. Like, it definitely has grown into something people didn't think it was. People from Call of Duty or Battlefield will hop in there like, yo, this game is trash. Oh, you die immediately? Oh, you're just gonna camp here all day? Oh, you're not gonna run out there and get those kills? Nah, man, it's not that kind of game. And a lot of people caught on to that. It's a whole nother level of first person shooters where you play as a team tactical, and you have a strategy, and you're not going to run in there and fucking die a million times to get 60 kills. No, it's not like that. You know what I mean? You're going to have the front runners that will go out there and give the call outs, and you have the dudes in the background cleaning up the messes, you know what I mean, as a squad. And Rainbow Six was very true to that. The first team tactical, realistic game in a very long time. Now, what got me started was what's that other game, Goody? Goody, remind me. We are talking about this the other day, Goody. Um, what's that other game on PlayStation 2? We were just talking about this game the other day. How did I forget, dude? I fucking forget. Ba, ba. Goody, help me out, man. What's that game that we always talk about that we played back in the day? Um, it's another first-person shooter. It started off in PlayStation 2. Oh my god, I can't believe it just skipped my mind like that. But that was the first person shooter. It was also you can switch from first person to third person in that game, and from there it got me really into Call of Duty, and I jumped into Call of Duty, and yo, I've been playing Call of Duty since the first one all the way up until not this most recent one, but World War II was the last one I played, and to see the direction that Call of Duty went downhill, kind of forced me to play another game called Battlefield, and I started playing Battlefield 1, and I absolutely loved it. I played it like every day if you check my old streams, and man, I so enjoyed that. The mere mass, how big the maps was, and how many people get to play on the same team, or be in a game in general. And Battlefield reminded me of that game. I just can't remember right now. I fucking can't stand when I can't remember something. It'll come back to me. Um, but then Rainbow Six came on, dude. You know what I'm saying? Rainbow Six came on the scene. I'm like, what? Tom Clancy, Rainbow Six? But remember, it was supposed to be called Patriots, and it was supposed to come with a story mode. Oh shit! Deadpool with the $3 dono. Deadpool, thank you so much, dude. So every donation that comes through the radio station or my podcast, you basically that person is the sponsor of this particular episode podcast. So from now on, anyone that donates to the stream when I'm doing the podcast is the official sponsor of that particular podcast. So thank you very much, Deadpool, for the $3 dono, my dude. That is so nice. And he writes, showing a little support, dude. That's not a little, dude. It's more than enough. Thank you so much. Thank you, dude. Can we get a hashtag Deadpool in chat? Dead, thank you so much, bro. Thank you, brother. I appreciate that a lot, man. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Grazie. Boom, 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 boom. Boom, 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 boom. So, what was I saying about? Yeah, and I played Battlefield 1 until I couldn't play it anymore. And I think Rainbow Six actually came out before Battlefield 1, and I stopped playing Rainbow Six because Battlefield came out. And then my friends was like, Jay, you got to get back on Rainbow Six, man. You got to get back. And for what, when I started playing Rainbow, there wasn't many glitches, dude. There wasn't many people ping abusing. That crowd spamming didn't exist. There wasn't much glitching going on. There were glitches here and there, but there weren't invisible glitches, shield glitches. You can make your character flat glitches. The characters weren't as broken. You know what I mean? They weren't as broken. But as the game progressed, so much shit just basically just broke. You know what I mean? It just fucking broke, dude. It was too many glitches to deal with. And then mouse and keyboard came on the scene, and that's like a disease. That's something you can't get around. You know what I mean? I'm hoping one day they'll have an amazing miracle fix where they can write a program or do something to just banish or get rid of that technology of mouse and keyboard. And it's such an unfair advantage, and it ruins my game experience. I don't know about you guys, but when I'm playing Rainbow Six with the boys, I want to play a legit team. You know what I mean? No one's glitching, no one's cheating. Everyone just chill and just play. You know what I mean? Play the game. No crowd spamming. But if you look at it too, crowd spamming is part of the game, but people took it to a next level with just abusing it with modded controllers, and literally you hit a button and they just crowd spam a million mods a minute while you're shooting and moving around. You know what I mean? Absolutely insane. Gonna play some Rainbow. All right, Deadpool, if you're still on later, dude, I will join you after the podcast. I will be playing some Rainbow Six. So if you're still on Deadpool, I will hit you up, sir. So yeah, these are the things that's really killing me. Where they're ping abusing, right, on top of crowd spamming. And then they have modded controllers or scuff controllers, whatever paddles, and then you have mouse and keyboard. And when you add all those elements together, man, it's just a toxic good old time, huh? Just a toxic good old time. And you can't get away from it, dude. And that's the state of R6 right now, dude. It's like, sure, you can play, literally play against teams with mouse and keyboard all the time, and we sometimes win, but then we sometimes lose as well. And it's such a disadvantage when you lose against a fucking asshole or a whole squad that's mouse and keyboarding. And these days, they're not even hiding it. They're flaunting it all over now, dude. You know what I mean? There are people making YouTube channels just so they can show off their mouse and keyboard skills. I'm like, wow, okay. Remember when Ubisoft or PlayStation used to ban people when they did glitches on YouTube and they showed it off? Remember those days? They don't do that no more. There's no such thing as being banned anymore, dude. Or actually, there is such thing as being banned from dumb shit. You know what I mean? Like AT got banned the other day because he shot someone that shot him. The team killed him, and he shot him back, and he got banned. And then what was it too? He also got banned because he got a really good game in Black Ops, and someone reported him from being a hacker because he had like 100 and something kills and like what, 2 deaths or no deaths or something. I have no idea what it was, but remember that, like, how do you get banned for dumb shit like that? You know this person's not hacking. You have no evidence that he's hacking, but yet they throw down the ban hammer and they banned him for however long. Like, wow. Wow. So you don't even need evidence anymore to ban someone. You know? But people who are actually doing dumb shit are not getting banned. I will never understand that. Never, ever, ever. What happened to fucking proven guilty, proven innocent? Unless unless you're proven guilty, you're fucking innocent, right? If you have no evidence, you are innocent. I would be like, yo, bro, if you have no video evidence or screenshots of me hacking or doing some crazy shit, you can go on my account and look up any suspicious activity. Yeah, you can take this middle finger and go fuck yourself and unban me. Of course, you know, they're not going to listen to you. They'll ban you if they want to ban you. They can do whatever they want. But without evidence, dude, you know? Um, no, I don't think he got banned again. Oh, you're telling me he got banned? Or did he get banned? No, this happened a while ago. I just remember him telling me. That's why when you're on Rainbow Six, especially in a casual, and someone's team killing you, yeah, don't even fucking worry about it. Leave the game, mute them, get out of there, and just go do another game. But if you're in a ranked game, you're getting team killed. There's nothing you can really do. Just fucking mute them and just wait till the game's over. You know, it doesn't pay to fucking team kill. Period. Until that whole new kill system that they just worked out, where someone shoots you or tries to team kill you, they get hurt instead. Until that takes effect, yeah, it's not even worth team killing them. Um. Oh yeah, yeah. Remember the time when I was trying to team kill him or shoot him, and one of my teammates runs in front of me while I'm shooting AT. I think it was AT, and I killed them both, and I got banned for like 30 minutes. I'm like, oh my god. Jeez. Boy, has the game changed. Unbelievable. So, a lot of cool things still coming for R6. I just hope. I think Rat told me the other day they're finally going to be fixing crowd spamming. So that's great to hear. We've been waiting for that for a long. I know I've been waiting for it. So they're going to be fixing that. There's still glitches going on throughout the map. Like the other day, I was in a game. Somebody, I'm not gonna give out his name so he doesn't get in trouble. But he literally was going through a washer machine, teleporting. I think we were on Oregon. You go in the washer machine and you teleport. I don't know what he was doing exactly. I didn't want to show it on stream. But he said you basically buy the washer machine, you teleport all the way up, like in between the wall, and you basically come up behind the squad and you can kill them. I'm like, wow, how do they find these glitches in the first place? You know, like it boggles my mind. And yeah, so that's a thing now. I'm happy. Oh, actually, I'm not happy. They fixed the glitch with the what do you call it? With the blitz shield where you can shoot them through the glass. But now I believe they fixed that, so you can't really do it. Especially when you're blind and blitz is coming towards you, rushing towards you, and you can't see shit. Just aim forward, shoot right through the glass, and you kill him right away. But not anymore. Not anymore. Yeah, let's see this new game mode. I don't know what you can see the game mode. I didn't get to see the trailer, but I think they posted it in Discord. Let's see if I can find it here. Bow, bow, bow. Bow. Bow, 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 bow. I just want to party. Okay. Alright, hold on. Let me turn down the music. Alright, let's see this trailer for Rainbow Six here. I didn't get to see the trailer for it, so I'm going to watch it now. I'm curious to see what it's about. Okay, where is it this one? Okay, cool. Let's see. Wait, what the fuck is this about? What? This is limited time? When did it stop? Did it put a date? Limited time, April 1st. Okay, I got time. Oh my god. Is that Bubbles? Does Taka have a unicorn? Oh my goodness. What the fuck? Yo. What? I'm not gonna lie. I'm looking at my Discord, right? And I'm noticing a fucking unicorn in one of the avatars on the Rainbow Six Discord. And I'm like, okay, who put me in this weird fucking Rainbow Bright fucking Discord? I'm like, what is this nonsense? But when I actually clicked it, I noticed it was for Rainbow Six. But I was like, yo, who invited me to this fucking Discord? And then I realized this was the Rainbow Six Discord for some reason. It's a fucking unicorn. Like, what is this? Zombies on Fortnite? Yeah, he plays Fortnite, man. A lot of people plays Fortnite. Fortnite. My main thing with the Rainbow Six right now, I want them to give us dedicated servers, right? If they can give For Honor dedicated servers, why not give Rainbow Six Siege dedicated servers so we don't have to worry about ping? Where your buddy from the UK or your buddy from South Africa or Australia can join us in the American servers and not have to worry about ping. You know what I mean? That would be absolutely beautiful. So no dedicated servers, we're on hybrid servers. That's why ping's absolutely ridiculous. Yo, if actually here's this. If fucking Friday the 13th can actually do that, right? Fix the ping problems. Why can't Rainbow do it? Rainbow makes so much money as a game for Ubisoft that there's no excuse why they can't pull a couple of millions together and do something with these servers. Give us some better connections. Let us play with our friends from around the world without having to worry about ping. And then we don't have to worry about ping abusers that do it on purpose, you know? So do that. Spend a couple mil, you know what I mean? Or how about shut down Rainbow for like a week or a month, whatever it is. Just let the community know. Like, yo, we're going to fix the game. We're going to go back to square one, go through every DLC and fix those glitches. Because all it is, it's a glitch stacked on top of a glitch, stacked on top of another glitch. When that happens, dude, it gets ridiculous. You can't fix it. So they can jump on that, dude. I'm sure they have a crazy Rainbow Six Siege team that are always on call to make sure these things are working. I'm sure they can do that, man. There's no way they can't do it, you know? Where Rainbow Six will always be one of my top favorite games of all time, definitely gets me frustrated with all these little things that ruin the game, like mouse and keyboard. Bum, 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 bum. So next on the list, we're going to talk about LeBron James starring in Space Jams 2. Now, a guy that basically been phenomenal all his career, right? And then what he is now, is he ever going to be as better than Jordan? Is he better than Jordan? A lot of people like to compare him against Jordan. I'm like, you can't compare anyone against Jordan, you know what I mean? Jordan did some amazing shit in his lifetime. And I can never really compare anyone against Michael Jordan because the dude was a legend. He's a god. You always will be, you know. But the main topic here is, Michael Jordan started Space Jams 1, but now LeBron James is going to be in Space Jams 2. So I read somewhere, I don't know if the article is legit. It was a Yahoo News or was it an MSN? It was on one of those news outlets I was reading through my phone, and it said the article was like, yo, so LeBron James is going to skip Team USA so he can film Space Jams 2. I'm like, what? Would you really miss up an opportunity to play for Team USA and go film a movie? Like, what? I honestly, I don't know. I don't know how I feel about it. I mean, if I had an opportunity to play for my country in the Olympics, I would be absolutely amazed and happy and honored, and I would never miss that opportunity to miss that. You know what I mean? But he literally says he's gonna take off for the summer to train and to film Space Jams 2. And I'm like, damn, he must be getting paid a lot of money to be missing an opportunity to play for Team USA. I was like, holy shit. So I'm actually a huge fan of the original Space Jams with Michael Jordan. I thought it was pretty awesome. So I'm pretty curious to see how Space Jams 2 is gonna. I think they leaked the trailer or something, right? I don't know if it's legit, but I saw somewhere that they leaked the trailer. I couldn't find it though. If you guys at home can find a trailer, uh, or him filming for Space Jams 2, definitely send it my way. I would love to see it. But I wonder if Michael Jordan's going to be coming back with this one. I wonder if we look up Space Jams 2 on IM. Let's say Space Jams 2. Let's say. Space Jams 2. So it's saying here, the director's Terrence Nance. The full cast. Let's see the full cast. Let me bring it up so you guys can see what I'm looking at here. Alright, so Space Jams 2. It's set to come out in 2021. Justin Lin, so the dude that did Fast and the Furious, is on the writing credits for this. Interesting. Who's this? Shaniqua Martin Green, O'Shea Jackson. That's what's his name? That's Ice Cube's fucking son. LeBron James, Jared, uh, Derek, and Taco Fall. There's no. Wow, LeBron James is executive producer. No Michael Jordan. I'm curious, like, yo, wouldn't you bring back Michael Jordan since he started in the first one? You know what I mean? But they got Ice Cube's son. They got LeBron James. Shaniqua Martin Green. I think that's the chick from Walking Dead. I could be wrong. I don't know who that is. But yeah, so 2021 Space Jams 2. LeBron James is going to be in it. And he's not going to play for Team USA so he can film that fucking movie. So he must be getting paid a lot of money. And what's crazy is how does Justin Lin, the director, producer of some of the Fast and the Furious movies, he's going to be doing this one. He wrote the screenplay, dude. But he's not the director. So this is interesting. It's a wild concept, dude. Interesting. Very interesting. Bacon, what's up, man? How you doing? Welcome to Skywalker Radio. LeBron James, boy. So that's coming out in 2021. The main topic was like, I can't believe he's skipping out for Team USA so he can film this movie. It better be worth it. It better be a great fucking movie. He better not butcher it because Space Jams, the original Space Jams, was freaking awesome. So they better come correct when they make Space Jams 2. For real. You're not a fan of LeBron? I'm not either. But what I was saying, good if you missed it, he's taking off. He's skipping out on Team USA in the Olympics to go shoot Space Jams 2. And my train of thought was, if you had an opportunity to play for your country in the Olympics, wouldn't you play for your squad? Like, yo, no, man, I'm about to shoot a movie this summer. I'm gonna skip out. I'll see you guys next year. I'm gonna go shoot a movie, man. You know, like what? I mean, movies come and go. You know, you can always get a movie, but damn, you have an opportunity to play for your country. Fucking do it, man. You hope he gets hurt filming it. Bum, 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 bum. Players are not willing to play after Paul George broke his leg with the Team USA. Players are not willing to play after Paul George broke his leg with. Oh, is that what it is? Oh. They're like, F that noise. So, damn, if the big stars are not going to be playing for Team USA, um, they're going to get fucking low rate players to represent the United States? That's going to suck, dude. That would totally suck because if we put a second class team for Team USA, we ain't going to win shit. But hey, you never know. That second class team can go wreck shit and still pull in that fucking gold. Because we got some good players. USA, America. America. Welcome back, sir. Hello. Hello. I can't wait to play, man. I really can't wait to play. It's annoying. I guess it's something different, right? All right. So next up, my Netflix pick of the week. Now, we all heard of Bonnie and Clyde, right? We basically grew up hearing stories about Bonnie and Clyde. You know, the way they died, the way they lived, and but you never really hear about the guys that killed Bonnie and Clyde, or how they actually caught Bonnie and Clyde and killed them. You know what I mean? How they catch up to them. And this particular movie, that's my Netflix pick of the week, is definitely a must see. I think it's quite amazing. Two old school actors that I've never seen act together before. I might be mistaken, but what a great combination with Kevin Costner and Woody Harrelson, dude. They played such a great team. They had a great dynamic that made this movie really amazing, dude. And the movie I'm talking about on Netflix right now is called Highwaymen. And it came out on the 29th. And it's quite amazing, dude. It's quite amazing. They're the two guys, Texas Rangers, whatever you want to call them. I'm not going to give too much away for people who haven't seen it yet. Let me load this down a little bit. Okay. So yeah, that is my Netflix pick of the week. It's called The Highwaymen, and these two are the two guys based on true story, true characters that killed Bonnie and Clyde. Now, I saw this movie on Netflix the other day, and I absolutely loved it, dude. I'm a huge fan of Woody. I think a lot of you guys too, and Costner's great too, man. And those two played on each other really well, and the movie was well shot, dude. But my thing on it, we all knew Bonnie and Clyde as people were really short, petite, small little people. Not little as in like dwarfs or midgets or whatever you want to call it. Dwarfs. They were just very skinny. Bonnie was very short and small, like a doll. Uh, Clyde was pretty small too. So as people, they were small individuals, but with guns and a crew, they became a larger than life, dude. You know what I mean? They made headlines. They were rock stars. They were killing cops left and right and robbing people, but still the mainstream media and just people in general would basically tune in, buy newspapers, and think of these people as rock stars. You know what I mean? They were murderers, dude, stealers, robbers, and they depicted them as absolute savages in this movie. Because you would watch other movies about Bonnie and Clyde, and it's all about love and a love story and blah blah blah. But this particular movie, it showed like the true side of Bonnie and Clyde, and how savage they were, dude. They were absolutely savage. Like Bonnie would walk up to someone after Clyde had shot him down, turn him over, take the shotgun, make him watch her, and she would shoot them in the face. I was like, holy fucking shit. Bonnie and Clyde, young as fuck. They were young, small, petite, little people, and they, damn, they demanded attention from everyone, and they got it. And this Highwayman movie is my pick of the week on Netflix right now. Make sure you go check it out. Costner and Harrison. Basically, is the true story of the two guys, the two cops that captured and killed Bonnie and Clyde. And there was a particular scene in the movie where the two cops basically were looking at them dead in their face while they were sitting in the car, and the camera zoomed in on Bonnie and Clyde, and you look at their faces, they seem so innocent and young, and like these people, you look like these are not murderers. Like, how could a face like that be a murderer? And they were absolute savages, dude. So my Netflix pick of the week is gonna have to be The Highwaymen. It's a Netflix film. It came out on the 29th, as you can see there, and it's a must see. Make sure you guys check it out. It's amazing. The Highwayman, that's my neck. Yo, absolutely love it, man. It was nice to see a different aspect because we always see like the story of Bonnie and Clyde, but we never hear about the guys that actually caught them and killed them. You know what I mean? And this was all about that. I absolutely loved it, and I thought Costner and Harrelson, they were amazing, dude. You know what I mean? They were absolutely amazing. I think Netflix really did a really good job with this story. And yeah, Kev, it's definitely a must see, dude. That's why I picked it for my Netflix pick of the week. Now, I'm also gonna do. A lot of people don't have Amazon Video. Kev, do you have Amazon Video? Because I got a show for you to watch. I actually watched it a while back, and then they canceled it, and then Amazon bought the TV series, so they bought it back, and I was so freaking happy. And I'm gonna show you right now. Cocaine Island. Cocaine. Is that good? You have Amazon. I just haven't watched it. All right, Kev. So I got a show for you. Hold on. I absolutely love this show. I've been watching it for a long time. It's the third season. It's freaking amazing. Amazing. This show right here, absolutely fucking amazing. It basically shows you the progression of the human race into the future when people basically went to Mars, populated it. They went to Saturn, they went to Pluto. You know what I mean? They went throughout the solar system and they populated it. And that's what this is all about. Hence the name, The Expanse. And wow, absolutely amazing. Sci-fi? Yeah, definitely sci-fi, definitely. Um, but it's very realistic in the way. Are they like yes, real life space events? They're all sci-fi movies, shows. They're sci-fi, but it's in a progressive way where it's reality. You know what I mean? It goes to the limit where okay, that's actually real life situations. You know what I mean? It's not like, oh my God, there's a fucking alien over there. Oh, there's that. It's more like real world situations, but the progression of the human race, and it's well put together. And they canceled it on Sci-Fi, and then Amazon reached out, dude, and they bought the show, and they bought it onto the Amazon, the Amazon community, and yeah, so they're gonna continue with the show, and it's called The Expanse, and man, it's amazing, it's amazing, and that's on Amazon. Netflix site I'm hooked on. Yeah, Netflix is a. It was like a small little seed, right? It's a seed that was planted in the earth. If you look at it this way, and then it bloomed, and it bloomed all over the world, dude, from this one seed. Now, fucking Netflix is a force to be reckoned with. And it brings me into my next topic, the death of cable TV. You got your Amazons, you got your Netflix, you got your Hulus, you know what I mean? You got tons of other services out there that offer everything cable does except live TV. But now you fucking have these companies like Netflix and Amazon. Um, Apple TV just announced it on their device that they're going to be merging in or having live TV. You know what I mean? Live TV on your Netflix, live TV on your Amazon, your Amazon Fire Stick, your Apple TV. Whereas you just have shows that you point, click, play, pause, rewind, done. But now they're merging with live TV. Hence the title or the next topic, the death of cable TV. So whereas your local cable provider or satellite provider offers you the weather, the news, the sports, your movies, your cooking stations, your celebrity blah 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 music, it's going to be phased out soon enough. It's absolutely going to phase out. And I think Netflix and the Amazons, the Hulus, these companies are basically shutting down cable TV. They're shutting down satellite TV. Sure, nothing's ever going to beat live TV where you can go get your sports or your news or local news. But now they're going to offer live TV on these platforms. Who's going to need your cable provider or cable box anymore, dude? We have smart TVs that has Amazon Video, has Hulu, has Netflix. You just need a smart TV now, and boom, you pay for the subscription for your live TV within your Netflix or Amazon, and then bang, you have live TV on your smart device without a cable box or a satellite or a TiVo. You know what I mean? Whatever you may do on a satellite dish. How crazy is that, dude? It's mind blowing. You know what I mean? How far we've come in technology wise, and smart TV and smart devices, and just analog is dead. Analog is dead, dude. Oh, never check out their YouTube page every day. Coming. Oh, okay, yeah, yeah. Actually, I'm subscribed to Netflix on YouTube. New trailers. Oh, nice. Oh, today they released some new trailers. All right, I'll check it out. It's on YouTube. Seeker, what's up, man? How you doing? I can spend 69 a month for internet and watch everything on the internet without having to pay for. Exactly. That is exactly why the death of cable TV, the death of satellite TV. It's gone. They're gonna be phased out. It's over for them, dude. It's absolutely over. Like on your smart TV now, they have these stations where they're all internet TV stations. Excuse me, I got hiccups. Internet TV stations that are free. Basically, it's just internet TV. It's fucking crazy. It's absolutely nuts. You jailbroke Fire Stick, watch whatever I want for free. That's awesome, dude. That's awesome. Mostly watch things on Netflix, and I have free site for every sporting event for free, even pay per view, boxing. So that's yeah, exactly. If you can get an offer on the internet to avoid paying a cable bill or say a pay per view event or whatever, dude, which is of course possible. Um, who needs a box anymore? A cable box? Who needs a cable bill anymore? You know what I mean? All you need is a modem, your router, and that's it. You don't need a box for TV anymore. You really don't. Basically, in any household family, middle class, high class, low class families, you cancel that cable bill, you know how much money you save every month compared to just having a smart TV hooked to the internet with your router modem, and then the same exact thing you get on your cable box that you pay whatever for, you get for free. Like, who wouldn't take that opportunity and take advantage of that? You know what I mean? Like, who wouldn't take advantage of that? All right, so let's see. So, do you guys agree with me? Cable TV is dead, satellite TV is dead, or am I the only one? I think it's absolutely over for these guys. It's done. I think it's no coming back. I think the future is going to kill them off. So make sure you guys check out my Netflix pick of the week, Highwaymen. It's absolutely amazing. It's the guys who killed Bonnie and Clyde. It's based on a true story, true people, and it's a must see. It's on Netflix. Came out on the 29th. Must see, The Highwaymen. So go check that out on Netflix today. All right, let's find. All right, so I'm looking for Netflix trailers. So, Netflix. That's another good too. The Santa Clarita Diet with Drew Barrymore and this guy, Timothy Oliphant. I always say his name incorrectly. This is such a great Netflix show as well. It's really good. Let's see what they got here. What is this? Neon Genesis. Money Heist Part 3. Ooh, Stranger Things. Ooh. Can't wait for that. You versus the Wild? An interactive series. The Protector. Yo, I've watched the first season of The Protector. Absolutely amazing, dude. It's great. Ellie Goulding, C. Price in the studio for our planet. What's this? Sabrina the Teenage Witch. What's that show? What is it called? Videos? Quicksand. Undercover. The Silence. This is the one you're talking about? The Silence? Directors of Annabelle. Are those giant bats?
I'm sure this is all gonna be over soon. I promise.
Entire regions of the country are
Based on a novel? What the fuck? Yeah, that shit looks fucking insane. Holy shiznit. That looks fucking bananas. 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 Everything's Yo, this is this new show by this guy, Idris Elba. It's pretty good, dude. It's pretty funny. He wrote in this show. Every werewolf transformation, The Order. This is actually a good show too, The Order. It's really good. What's quicksand? This one's undercover. Load more, please. Our Planet. Huge in France. Call of the Wild, an interactive YouTube video. Black Summer Season 1. Let's, Our Planet. I want to see this one.
It's just a dream. You're dreaming.
Oh my god. What the fuck? Yo.
Play games for the rest of our lives?
Teenage Wasteland. Oh my god, I can't wait. July 4th.
It is important to me. Happy 4th of July!
We're all wasted. Oh my god, let's go. Let's go. Stranger Things Season 3.
How many children are you friends with?
Yo. July 4th, man. Oh my god, dude. Oh my god. July 4th. I can't wait. I just can't wait.
As usual, there's a lot of great...
I can't wait. I can't wait. Teenage Wasteland. You got another one? Okay. Alright, what do we got here? I gotta open it up on this one. Teenage Wasteland. Make this bigger. Pause, please. Okay. What's this Wu-Tang Clan of Mikes and Men? What the fuck? Is that real? It's on Showtime? No way. No way. Cashews, everything around me. It's the cream. Dollar bill, y'all. Side. Ghostface Killer. Staten Island, New York. RZA. Method Man is my boy Meth. Oh my god, it's about time. Old Dirty Bastard. Raekwon. What? Nas. RZA. My boy Method. Old Dirty. Raekwon. What? Jizza, RZA, Old Dirty, Raekwon, Ghost, You God. They got everybody. Rest in peace, Old Dirty. Oh, that's fucking awesome. What? Dude. That's fucking lit. It's fucking lit. What's this one? Another Showtime? Okay. Another Showtime, wow. Boston. Is that dude Kevin Bacon? What? Hold on, I was talking while he was talking.
I got no love lost for the Boston Police Department.
Here comes trouble.
But there was a time when I would never have to explain myself.
How's your night?
Awful.
What was so bad about work?
This is affirmative action hire. Ask me to jail time for cops. Is there a misunderstanding here?
No, I understand perfectly. I want to rip out the machinery in this bullshit city.
What the fuck do you need me for?
I don't want this investigation taken from me.
Then we do it my way.
Wait, what? Hold the phone. Hold on. From executive producers Ben Affleck, Matt Damon, and Tom Fant. Yo. So they finally got back in the fucking producer's chair, director's chair, writer's chair. That's what I'm talking about. The fucking team. Ben Affleck and Matt Damon, dude. Wow. This guy's pretty famous too, Tom Fantana. He does a lot of movies. Wow.
I'm sorry.
You didn't promise him anything, did you?
They don't want me to prosecute.
Why didn't you just do what they asked?
Because I'm not their fucking boy.
I want to go into Charlestown and fuck that place up. And fuck anyone who gets in my way.
This means you learn it.
City on the Hill. Yo, that looks amazing. That's definitely a must watch, dude. Anything dealing with Ben Affleck or Matt Damon, I'm with it. And I love Kevin Bacon. Kevin Bacon's off the hook, dude. It's about time he's doing some shit. He's been touring with his band too much, I think. I know he has like a rock band or something, right? It's like a fucking crazy. That Fontana created that show. Oh, okay, got you. I think that's what I remember him from. That name. Yo, those are some. Yo, that shit looks dope, dude. As soon as I saw that Ben Affleck and Matt Damon had something to do with that, sign me up. I'm down. That Wu-Tang documentary as well. Yo, Showtime's doing it big, dude. They're coming out with some bangers for the summer. That's fucking awesome. I'm definitely gonna stay tuned for that. Fuck yeah. That new show, based on the movie on Amazon, Hannah. Hannah looks really good. So as we wind down, we always like to see trailers at the end. So let's check out to see some movie trailers. So we saw the Wu-Tang documentary. We saw what is the City on the Hill with Kevin Bacon, produced by Ben Affleck and Matt Damon. The trailer for Silence. Silence looks really good on Netflix. Silence. And of course the trailer for season 3 with Stranger Things. Anything worth seeing here? I can't believe Dora the Explorer got her own fucking movie, dude. Are you kidding? You fucking kidding me? You kidding me, bro? Scary Stories. What's this? Let's see like the real trailer.
This town
That is so true.
horrible stories. But they don't realize I have scary stories of my own.
Sarah Bellows. Tell me a story.
Wow, Guillermo del Toro, that's my boy.
When the stories write themselves and it all comes alive.
You don't read the book. The book reads you. I'm afraid I'm gonna die, Dad.
Whoa.
We're next. We're next.
What the fuck? Yo, Gilmero is Dude, sign me up, dude. Produced by Gilmero. Yo, one of my favorite directors of all fucking time, Guillermo del Toro. If you guys don't know who that is, check him out, dude. He redid that movie Pan's Labyrinth. Oh my god. So the old school Pan's Labyrinth it's based on a book, I believe, or a short story or something, I forget. But the original was with David Bowie and that chick, I forget her name all the time, but she's pretty hot now. But that's the original, but he remade the movie. It's all in Spanish, but Pan's Labyrinth, directed and produced by Guillermo del Toro. Oh my goodness, dude. It's very old. It's been out for quite some time, but if you haven't seen that, it's mind blowing. It's a game changer. You got to see it. But this one right here, Scary Stories, coming out in August. Lion Gates and CBS Films. So August 9th is when it drops. Dude, I'm definitely going to go see this. I love scary movies, horror movies. I fucking love it. Oh my god. Can't wait. I just can't wait. We saw the Hellboy one last week, I think. Oh, is this the Annabelle? I didn't see the new Annabelle. So Annabelle, there's been two movies of Annabelle, right? Or two or three. This is another one. I thought they killed her, dude. How do they have another one? What? How's that possible? How's she not dead?
Everything you see in here is either haunted, cursed, or has been used in some kind of ritualistic practice. Nothing's a toy.
Hey, Julian, what's up, man? How you doing?
Seems to be in here than out there. Sometimes it's better to keep the genie in the bottle.
Don't your parents keep any creepy stuff around?
We keep it all locked away in a room so that we're safe. It's not really good for anyone to go in there.
I would never go in there in my fucking life. I don't care how much money you throw at me. I would never go.
What did you do? I let her out. Who? Annabelle. I'm sorry. What else did you touch? Everything.
Can I play with Annabelle?
I think you have the wrong house. There's no Annabelle here.
Yes, she is.
I sometimes see things.
Like how my mom sees things.
The doll. It's a beacon for other spirits.
Fuck that. I'm going to another state. What the fuck, bro? Yo. What the fuck, dude? Never me, ever, never, ever will I ever. No. You can pay me $1 billion, I will never go. No, no, no. Don't think so. What's this? Wow, the greatest zombie cast ever dissembled. Bill Murray, Tilda Swinton, Steve Buscemi, what? Caleb Landry Jones, Iggy Pop, Riz is in this, Selena Gomez, Adam Driver, Chloe Sev, Danny Glover, Rosie Perez, are you kidding? Sarah Driver, Tom Waits, Carol Kane. Wait, what? No fucking way. What? Wherever Bill Murray goes, I will go.
Down on these quiet streets, something terrifying, something horrifying is coming.
Excuse me, we're closed.
What the hell was it? A wild animal?
This is really awful. Maybe the worst thing I've ever seen.
What was it, wild animals?
So what are you thinking? I'm thinking zombies. What? The undead.
What?
Ghouls.
You look gorgeous. Oh my. Are you in this together?
Flesh-eating zombies.
Don't joke, it's really, really creepy.
Selena. There's the man Buscemi.
This isn't gonna end well. They gravitate towards things they did when they were alive. Coffee.
That's Iggy Pop. Oh, that chick.
Did you just say Chardonnay? Yeah, she did.
Welcome to my world, zombies.
I've been telling you this is all gonna end badly.
Well, that's unfortunate.
I'm quite confident of my ability to defend myself against the undead.
I can see that.
Excuse me. Those are some pretty good cuts. You played some minor league ball, didn't you? Well, a little Class A. It was a long time ago.
Yo, that's gonna be great. What? I'm looking forward to that, for sure. That's gonna be fucking amazing. Fucking Bill Murray, man. Fucking Bill Murray. So wow, we saw Scary Stories, Annabelle, The Dead Don't Die. We've seen that one. Ugly Dolls? No, that's a kid movie. What's this one? The Angry Birds movie is getting another movie? Get the fuck out. Is there another John Wick trailer that I haven't seen? Trailer 1, trailer 2. Let's go to trailer 1, and then we'll go to trailer 2, because I fucking love John Wick. Keanu Reeves is the man. Alright, let's see.
Jonathan, what have you done?
To dream the impossible dream.
There's no escape for you. The high table wants your life.
The right, the unrightable wrong.
Bill and Ted is gonna be fucking awesome.
I can't help you.
To reach the unreachable star.
Do you expect him to make it out? A $14 million bounty on his head. And everyone in the city wants a piece of it. I say the odds are about even. Doc, 5 seconds.
John Wick, excommunicado in effect in 3,
2.
1.
give me that in Rainbow Six, bro. Yo. I want to be able to throw my gun in Rainbow Six like this. Bang! Oh my god, dude. Oh my god.
Sophia, we're not going in like the old days. Just a conversation.
Nothing's ever just a conversation with you, John.
Caramello. Oh my god, dude. These movies give me goosebumps, bro. I want to be John Wick. I am John Wick.
You have no idea what's coming.
Mr. Wick broke the rules. I trust you understand the repercussions if he survives.
John Wick, excommunicado, is now in effect. You shouldn't be here. Nice suit.
Good to see you too. I need your help.
After this, we are less than even.
There's no escape for you. The high table wants your life.
Would you help set the mood for our new guest?
Let us begin.
Our service is still off limits to me. What do you need? Guns. Lots of guns.
You think you can take John Wick? You've got a nasty surprise coming.
I've been looking forward to meeting you for a long time. And so far, you haven't disappointed.
We can keep this up as long as you'd like. But this only ends one way.
All of this for what? Because of a puppy?
Wasn't just a puppy.
Man, dude, I can't wait to fucking see this movie. It's gonna be awesome.